5 reasons why Shiki will appear in Wano. Now, if you guys aren't experienced in the forum pages and the discussion pages, there's a little bit of talk going on about Shiki and his role in future One Piece, now that we know he's a canon character. So I made up a list and I did some digging to give you analysis of why Shiki will be in Wano. Now, this is an in-depth analysis of the possibility that Shiki is Oda's lurking legend. Shiki the Golden Lion, also known as the Flying Pirate, is the admiral of the Golden Lion Pirates, the first known prisoner ever to escape Impel Down, and a former member of the Rock's Pirates. He wreaked havoc on the seas during Roger's time and is the main antagonist in the 10th One Piece movie. Now, Shiki is a guy that comes off as a very light-hearted and comical type of person. Very cheerful smile, steering wheel stuck in his head though, so that throws you off. But don't be fooled by all that, because Shiki was a guy that had control over 51 fleets of pirate ships. He rivaled Roger. He was on the Rock's crew, which was a crew that was going against Roger on its own. We also know that he had tremendous power, being able to go against Garp, Sengoku, Roger, Whitebeard. He was fighting with the best of them. And we also know he was a great swordsman, but the most profound thing about him is he had the devil fruit, Fua no Mi, a paramecia type devil fruit which allows him to make surrounding non-living material levitate once he comes into contact with it though. Now that should be enough to educate you guys on Shiki. Let's get right into it and why he's gonna end up in Wano. Now 1, Oda intended on Shiki being a strictly canon manga character, or at least that's what he says. After Wano, which I think will most likely, and everyone pretty much agrees, that it's gonna be the longest arc yet. I imagine that the story is gonna speed up quite a bit, and I don't see any more plausible place for Shiki to fit in the story. There was also the cover story of Crocus having a drink with a man who bears incredible resemblance to Shiki. 2, Shiki is a lurking legend. Not many characters thus far fit this description. Shiki being Roger's rival makes him quite the legend, while being a canon, again Oda's words, character that we have yet to see beyond chapter 0 is certainly lurking. And in his own words, he planned to lay low for a while. 3, floating things. In chapter 594, we see one of the supernova's ship in an anonymous area in the New World. This is amidst a section of 594 and 595 where Oda deliberately shows various supernovas in the New World, most of whom seem to be in deliberately anonymous but important locations. Each of these will of course be touched upon in Oda fashion, and it seems likely that Oda has used this scene to foreshadow the important locations of the New World. I have seen convincing theories that the island on which Appo is running from giant boars and finds himself walking on air is actually Elbaf, and it seems very plausible that Capone was approaching Wano. Now, Beja's floating ship could only be explained by 2 possible powers that we know of thus far. Either Shiki or Fujitori's devil fruit abilities. Similarly, although less convincing, in Wano we have repeatedly seen a floating road in the center of Bakura Town. 4, Shiki has many similar attributes to Wano. For one, Shiki plans on using animals for his world domination. Second, after escaping Impel Down, we know that Shiki escaped to someplace where the government has yet to catch him. Wano is too perfect for this, and we know he has to be plotting his take to overtake everything. Lastly, Kenjishi no Shiki has a Japanese name and aesthetic. Oda himself said that Shiki has a typical appearance of a shogun, which I think simply gives him a traditional Japanese appearance. 5. The lurking legend is probably related to the Rocks Pirates. This statement is bold and very controversial, but the scene with Garp in the Reverie arc certainly set up a lurking legend. And as I said earlier, there are not many of these in the One Piece story thus far. It was revealed that Shiki is part of the Rocks Pirates along with Kaido and Big Mom, who have just formed an alliance in Wano. So, could Shiki be this character? Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Do you guys think that he's the guy that was with Law in the last few chapters? Do you think he's gonna be a part of Wano? Do you think my theory is completely whack and out of place? Do you guys think I'm right in what I'm saying? Do you believe that Shiki's gonna be a part of this? Do you think he's gonna be in Wano and he's gonna help Luffy out? Because right now, it's surely looking that they're on the losing side of all of it. I sure hope he is. I think it'd be a really good thing to have him in there and really throw out the dynamics of what's going on in Wano. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Later!